Florida State will accept the opening kick. Jalen Ramsey and Kermit Whitfield back deep for the Seminoles. Whitfield, remember, mostly known for his 100-yard kickoff return against Auburn in the national title game in 2013 when they won it all. This time through the back of the end zone and back out to the 25-yard line. Right behind the quarterback, and he takes the handoff on 1st and 10 and out past the 30 for a gain of about 6 on the play. It's on the other side. Little bootleg action, the pass complete. And tackled immediately is Freddie Stevenson. Slow starts, especially in the first half. Golson completes it. Cook made a nice shake, took a little contact and stopped up. Boy, really close to that first down marker. In at his own 25, a high moonshot of a spiral all the way back at the 14-yard line, and great coverage on the punt by the Seminoles. Let's look at option football. Toss to Lance Davis. The word eye discipline has been used a lot this week on the toss, and they limit that. On the toss, they're going to get the first down. That's Clinton Lynch. Against the conference opponent, Georgia Tech, trying to snap that 5-game losing streak, and well defended that time. Their coach Paul Johnson says they haven't been able to get out of their own way. On the screen, batted up and intercepted. What a play by Josh Sweat. He tipped it, he caught it, he did it all. 1st and 10 the other way for Florida State.
Team and pressures on the quarterback, and this is just another athletic play. Pops it in the air with his right hand and has the presence to find it and think about getting into the end zone.
Herbert Golson, second series, hands it off to Dalvin Cook. That's as good as taking a shot. Cook, 1st and goal, Florida State from the 3. Cook again, this time everybody keying on him, and he stopped up about a yard short. Consecutive win against conference opponents. Cook trying to score. They string it out nicely, and Cook put his hat down and got back to the line of scrimmage. Golson into the end zone. Caught. Out of bounds, though. Incomplete to Rudolph.
Both said he was out of bounds. There's the ball. Left foot out. Looks like that right foot isn't down as his left foot is out of bounds. Very close there.
Stayed in the red zone. Aguayo, this one from 20 yards out. And he gets it inside that right upright. Aguayo.
One of the two?
Yeah, if I'm Paul Johnson, I'm checking with the schedule guy. Kick goes out of the end zone. Look at some option football here. And gaining a few yards out to the 32 this time is Isaiah Willis Jr. Gave it, no, he didn't give it to the dive man. They gave it to Isaiah Willis. Thomas on the pitch. Tackle at the 47 on Lynch. Thomas keeps it and pivots. Little backside pressure coming, and they make the tackle on him at the 47-yard line. Marshall in the backfield had a big week last week on the pitch. Thomas finds his man for the first down. Out to the 40, it's Isaiah Willis. 1st and 10 from the 40. This time, Justin Thomas got whacked by DeMarcus Walker. From the vantage point of Hoskins, here's Marshall. Marshall had a big week last week. Backside heat, Thomas gonna throw it, and overshoots his man out of bounds. Get the snap down. And he knocks it through from 53. They cash in with a 53-yard field goal, capping that 9-play, 39-yard drive. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. It's Dalvin Cook. And Cook stopped up for a gain of about 2. So what's... Golson. Flag down. Wilson completes it to Cook, who got rocked at the 23.
Did he throw that left-handed? Watch this. Are you kidding me? He threw that left-handed.
A spiral, too.
Oh, man. He didn't have time to find the laces or anything.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Offsides, defense number 93. Holding, offense number 74. Those penalties offset. Replay the down.
Golson that deserves all the credit. Taking a shot downfield, overshot his man who was open. That was Bobo Wilson. Golson complete to the 41-yard line. He goes right back to Wilson. Coming into the season, only had 5 starts combined. Cook picks it up off the fumble. It's not the way they drew it up, folks. It's going to be a loss back to the 34-yard line. Out of offside penalties. Golson a little loose with that ball and sacked back at the 32. Golson back to pass. Down the middle of the field. Incomplete. Batted away by Jamal Golden. Beatty with the punt. Directional kicks it down to the 16. Golden, who just broke up that last pass. On the toss into the boundary, Clinton Lynch picks up about 4 at 2nd and 5. Hit the pitch man again, and a first down as Clinton Lynch. Then they give it to the dive man this time. That's Marcus Marshall. Johnson. Give it to Marshall again. And this time brought down to the 44-yard line. They'll go to pass. And that's picked off. That play imploded from the beginning. Brutus with the pick. High stepping it down the sideline. Touchdown, Knowles. Oh, they're going to mark it at the 2. And here's one more look as he tiptoed down the sideline. Yeah, he clearly stepped out of bounds.
Yep, left foot was out at about the 2.
At 6'5", they give it to Cook, and Cook tiptoes between the tackles for a touchdown. Country behind Leonard Fournette. Dalvin Cook just starting to get warmed up. TDs only. This one out the back of the end zone. The game tonight. 1st and 10. More option. They give it to the dive man, Marcus Marshall. They've had a host of injuries that haven't helped either. Thomas, though, putting the hurt on Florida State. Gives it to the pitch man, but well diagnosed on defense.
Safeties.
You said it. It's a little bit unique to Georgia Tech at times. Thomas falls down right near the line of scrimmage.
Man.
On 3rd and 10, they're going to try and throw it here. Thomas slinging. His receiver coming back to make the catch, but it's out of bounds, incomplete.
He's got those long arms. When you find a corner who's 6'1", that fast, that explosive, you can line him up against the...
With the torn biceps. Here's the call. Bunch of guys. Bobo Wilson back with his punt. And Ryan Rodwell. Wilson breaks one tackle, then got hit and brought down at the 24. Wilson off the play fake. Complete through a dart to Kermit Whitfield, down in 10. Dalvin Cook hits the edge, cuts it up. And Cook with a nice first down run to the 43-yard line. When you're calling an opponent small and he's 250, that's an advantage. Here's Cook with a sweet cutback. And Cook's forward progress. 6, Florida State lining up out of the eye. They toss it to Cook. That turbo kicks in, and Cook with a nice gain to the 28-yard line, University of Florida. And Cook getting another opportunity here.
Holding, offense number 81. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Playbook expanding. What a great pass, complete to Rudolph for the first down to play on Sundays. And so will this guy, Dalvin Cook. Cook stopped up at the 11-yard line on 2nd and 7. He's got number 4 back there, but Cook stopped up for a gain of 1 yard of Golson. Over the middle, incomplete, and behind his intended receiver, 27. And he knocks it through.
Did they build everything around it?
Homecoming weekend. Right now, Georgia Tech down 13-3. Lance Davis on the return, but there's a flag down back at the 11-yard line. Our official's microphone obviously not working, but the indication that is coming back. 1st and 10, fumble by Thomas. Hits the pitch man, maybe a bad decision. On 2nd and 12, Thomas eluding harm and making the throw down to the 35 to Ricky June. 1st and 10, they give it to Marshall. Field goal range here. Thomas keeps it. Breaks a tackle on the loose. Justin Thomas, just in time, touchdown. This season. So a night of firsts.
Remember, he missed that tackle, and now he's back out on the field, almost with a chance to return.
Especially early. They haven't really blown any of their conference opponents out yet. 2nd and 9. Olsen with a completion. This is Whitfield. Whitfield, 9-yard gain, 1st down and 10. Olsen finally decides to take off and pushed out of bounds at the 37. Golson is still a young Florida State team. But sometimes when you're young, you're really talented, like that guy, Dalvin Cook, at Miami Central. A pass caught at the 32, quickly down to the 31. Pass complete and a nice open field tackle.
Management is critical.
Olsen completes the pass to the 21 to Ermo Lane. They're going to throw it. Golson burning time on the clock, and there's that left-handed pass. This time incomplete. Now 2 from 38 yards out. Aguayo. Cash money. Georgia Tech will go on offense here. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
What the defense was doing prior.
That's something that Charles Kelly, the defensive coordinator for Florida State, is well aware of. Marshall had 150 yards last week. They gave it to him. First man through. Nothing doing. 3rd downs. And this will be a conversion. Nice spirited run by Isaiah Willis. Give us to Marshall. Picks up a couple yards. There's in study hall in front of their laptops. And Justin Thomas. The toss into the boundary, and a 1st down picked up by Clinton Lynch. Got a nice block on the edge. Thomas kept it, put it on spin cycle, and makes it down to the 40-yard line. Looked like they had a bust in the backfield, and this is what happens when you have a bust against Florida State. No mercy shown.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
1st and 10. They give it to Marshall over the top down to the 23. So Marshall stopped up. They give it to the dive man, DeMarcus Christmas. Kelly, the defensive
Absolutely.
They're going to pass. Thomas, incomplete. Intended for Ricky June. From 40 yards out. Butker gets it right inside that left upright. Consecutive possessions in the 2nd half. This will be their first possession of the 3rd quarter. Down to Quint for more on Cook. Olsen surveying the field, and Cook, a good receiver out of the backfield, makes the reception. Whitfield in motion. Olsen throws a dart complete to Bobo Wilson, and Wilson, Fournette did the same at LSU. Pass complete to Whitfield and hit immediately. That's going to be a loss of one. Did I totally bail out? Second and 11. Golson has made 8 of his last 11. Make that 9 of 12. Complete out to the 40-yard line. Ryan Izzo. Blitz coming. Golson threads the needle, and it's incomplete.
He knows he can be tough on him.
Well, Jameis Winston knows how that feels. Punt down to the 13-yard line to Jamal Golden.
Game's not over, and McCaffrey's played his way into this thing.
A big night against UCLA as the give is to Marcus Marshall. Losing to Pitt on a long 56-yard field goal. Here's Campbell. Marshall in the open field. Marcus Marshall. Marshall again picks up about 2 as we go back to Chris in the studio. You better have some skills.
Absolutely.
Toss though is to Clinton Lynch. Picks up a first down and then some. Still on his feet. Lynch lunging. Going to get the first man through. Marcus Allen. Let's get back to the cut block. Between the tackles, it's Marcus Allen. Yellow Jackets. Right up the middle for the first down. It's Marcus Allen.
Marcus Allen.
Allen got it again. This time they were sitting on it. Time winding down in the third. Little reverse pivot by Thomas and nowhere to go. Yellow Jackets have been running the ball down Florida State's throat. Thomas can't take a sack, and that's going to put them out of field goal range. And they move it back a few yards, and here's the punt, an end-over-end one that comes down at the 10-yard line.
Personal foul against Georgia Tech. Number 8, 15 yards.
Well, Jonesy, it's a matter of thinking team and not being selfish and personal. Time to let this go because your team has a chance to pull an upset. Georgia Tech,
Rather debatable one, perhaps, against the Yellow Jackets. Dalvin Cook, it was debatable,
You're
Rob.
still mad about that.
Georgia Tech had the ball for over 12 minutes in the third quarter. This touch to Freddie Stevenson. Dalvin Cook. Little play action. Golson open. Great call. First down, Seminoles. First and 10. Looked like a bust in the backfield. Golson close to getting back to a line of scrimmage. Golson complete to Whitfield, and Whitfield with a first down. Or at least gotten them on the same page. Escaping harm, Golson. Nice little pump fake. You chronicled it a moment ago. He's hit 7 of his last 8. And Cook down to the 22. There's a flag down on the near side of the field, though. Injured on the play.
Offsides, defense, number 93. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Olsen out of the shotgun. Given time. Flag thrown. The pass incomplete to Cook at the 22.
Personal foul. Hands to the face. Defense, number 96. After this one, automatic
Against
first down.
Gotsis.
Well, it's right in front of you. Hard to miss that. Gotsis 96.
The eye. Here's the stretch zone play. Gets to the edge. Cook brought down at about the 3. They got Saunders, but he's a tight end and just a freshman. Flags.
Ball start, offense, number 74. 5-yard penalty, second down.
Second and goal, they move it back. Golson, little counter step. Great move. Golson, though, drilled and brought down at about the 5-yard line. Golson. Third and goal. And a flag. Again.
Ball start, offense, number 77. 5-yard penalty.
Like I said,
third down.
this is a Golson into the end zone. Popped up, juggled, intercepted. Jamal Golden with a golden pick. some time. This is the first
Austin,
interception.
20. He gets his left hand in there, knocks the ball in the air, and it looks like it bounced off of the knee of Rudolph, and Golden is there for the ricochet.
Regardless, a little over 8 minutes to go. And here comes Justin Thomas, keeping it for the first down. Thomas keeps it, and they crash down on him at the 35-yard line. They gave it to the first guy through, Marcus Marshall. They run the toss to Willis, and you're not going to outrun Florida State to the edge like that. And the punt from Rodwell. Fair catch called at the 21-yard line. First interception thrown this year. On the last drive, flags down. The Seminole offensive line has had some issues on the last drive.
Illegal formation against the offense. 5 men in the backfield, 5-yard penalty. First down.
Trying to stay undefeated on the season. Golson's pass dropped by Ryan Izzo. They're going to pass it to the edge. That's Whitfield with that sprinter speed, and I mean sprinter speed. 3rd and 3. They fumble it. The play blows up, and 4th down coming up.
National grounding against the offense, number 6. 4th down.
Punting from his own goal line. They came after him, and he responds with a bullet all the way back to the 33. Golden brought down at the 36-yard line. Play action. Thomas has a man. Incomplete. Great hit. The give is to Marshall, the first man through on that triple option, and a couple of picks. They run it. The toss a little bit late, and well played defensively as Lance Davis on 4th and 5, needing to get to the 47. They're going to throw. Thomas has a man open. First down. Brad Stewart with the biggest play of the night for Georgia Tech. A field goal ties it. And this is Marshall. Do you play it a little conservative here, or what do you do if you're Paul Johnson? 2nd and 9. They toss it to the edge and run down well that time as Lance Davis. Vital. He keeps it. Oh, you're right. They didn't try and throw it. From 35, Fisher doesn't try to ice him, and he drills it.
Field goal is good.
There you go. Kick it out.
This one will come out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for Everett Golson. Dalvin Cook going to pick up about 2 on the play. Movetti, number 55, in on the offensive line, and they find a gaping hole for the first down beyond the 35.
Timeout.
Out of the shotgun, Golson fires it low and incomplete behind Whitfield. Golson dumps it to Cook. Got a couple blocks, still on his feet, and close to range with 20 seconds to go.
And then save your timeout.
So they spike it, as you said, Rod.
I'm not giving up a 7-8-yard catch.
You don't want to take a sack if you're Golson, and a flag, an egregious, pejorative penalty against Florida State.
5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
No time expired. Golson fires, and they get it down to the 38-yard line. Wilson with the catch. On 3rd and 6, Golson throws to the sideline, incomplete. From the left hash to remain unbeaten, and perhaps a player in the college football playoff, and the 29th consecutive conference win. Blocked, snuffed, rubbed out, erased. And Georgia Tech with an opportunity. Austin still on his feet. One man. You can't believe what just happened. What a time to be alive.